So World of Warcraft yesterday released their survival guide for patch 8.1, narrated by community manager Law, and it's been absolutely savaged by the WoW community. Can you guess what I'm going to say next? What a bunch of dick... Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on this beautiful, cold, wet, miserable, almost pitch black at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Friday afternoon here in the UK. How you doing, everybody? My core audience has been built up through World of Warcraft, and today I understand that they are hungry as well. We're going to do a World of Warcraft video. So if you have found my channel through the things like the Diablo Immortals and the EAs and the Bethesda, stick around, because there's actually a moral to this story. There's a moral to this video, people. All right? So I think you might find something interesting. And because this is Friday, hey, I could be up for possibly making another video for you if you want. Or I could just stream The Witcher 3 later on. But if you want, I could do a video later about the Game Awards last night. Would you like to know my thoughts and feelings about that? If so, give this video a like or post in the comment section down below, and I shall scooch through and see what the thing is. If you're just not interested, oh god, no. Oh god, oh no, we're good. See the results, that's all I need to do. Right, so in today's video, we're going to go into the savagery of the WoW community against the survival guide. Blizzard do these survival guides. They're just little things which come out before patches hit or before expansions hit. And this is the one for Tides of Vengeance, patch 8.1, which arrives Tuesday for the US and Wednesday for United States of Europe-shire of next week. But this video currently, it came out yesterday, it's got about 120,000 views on it thus far, 2.6k likes, 4.5k dislikes. So it's probably, what, 37% likes and 63 or something percent dislikes. I'm doing this off the top of my head, leave me alone. So if you think, well, that's a bit, yeah, it's probably, 2 to 1-ish in favour of dislikes. But that's not savage. This ain't the reason that I'm talking about. This ain't the savagery, folks. The savagery is the comment section. It is dark. Sad to say, but none of this looks interesting or engaging. Your art, cinematic, and story teams are great and show that old Blizzard quality. The game design and direction, however, seems to have taken a drastic downhill trend. They go off on some nonsense after that, but okay. Oh, Mr. GM, how you doing? Is it summer 2019 here? I need classic WoW in my life. Go check out his channel. He's a nice chap. Fix the game. No, thank you. I'm good. Well, I need a phone to play this patch. Why are we shouting? Apparently, in CM Law in the video, he is just screaming. I didn't even recognise who it was, because I'm just used to him like talking like this. Oh yeah, I agree, yeah. And then he does the survival guys, and he's like, but I did turn away from the microphone before doing that. You should be grateful. 2 more island expeditions and another warfront to do once a month. Oh boy. But look, I'm just going to close my eyes, scroll down, stop! Hammer time. This expansion is so dead already. Wow, a whole bunch of nothing. That's just slightly above. Boom. No thanks, won't play this patch either. Every patch is one step closer to the next expansion. Remove the monthly subscription fee if you want your game to survive. Again, I could just scroll at a random place and it's just savagery, 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 savagery everywhere. So, is this, because I can hear people right now, I can hear people going, oh, but as this is just what the community's like nowadays. Everyone's like this. Everyone jumps on the hate bandwagon. Well, I'm going to give people some credit. I'm going to give gamers some credit, because I don't believe that for 1 minute. I believe that gamers give their true and honest opinion about things. If they like something, they will play it. If they don't like something, they won't play it. You can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. Unless you've got them going gunpoint, but I wouldn't recommend that. But I'm talking in just general terms. Even if I did a video tomorrow saying, hey, everybody, everyone in the WoW community, go play patch 8.1 on Tuesday if you're in the US, Wednesday if you're in the EU. Do it, do it, do it. It's the greatest thing ever. Do it, do it, do it. Do you know what that video would probably do? A lot of people would be telling me, fuck off, Az. You're talking out your ass. And people who don't want to play it, who aren't interested by what they've seen, they'll be like, nah. I would have minimal effort, minimal influence to try and get people to do that. And vice versa. If I did a video saying, don't do it. Don't go anywhere close to it. Don't know. If somebody sees something they're interested in a video, they'll bloody well play it. You can't tell people what to do. So I believe this whole hate train and all this kind of jazz is just bollocks. Do you know what bollocks is? This fucking expansion. It's garbage. So let's just go to the survival guide for BFA itself. So this is the survival guide they released prior to the release of Battle for Azeroth. Now, I'd made my thoughts perfectly clear by this stage. I've been telling people for months before BFA came out. I said it's dull, it's boring, there's nothing to do, there's no new stuff in the game itself. Warfronts are desperately terrible. They're just, you know, sit back and think of England as you get thrown gear at your face. Yeah, not good stuff at all. But look, this video has nearly 1 million views, by the way. 10k upvotes, 464 downvotes. People make their own minds up. So even though I did a review of this, and I'm not saying that I would have an influence over 1 million people, but my review of BFA, where I just gave my honest opinion, and then I gave it, I think it's 6.5 out of 10 at the end, and most of that was because, you know, the dungeoneering's good, the raiding's good, and the art is fantastic. You know, the art is absolutely amazing, and I did enjoy the storylines, but everything else was just like hot garbage. Absolute hot garbage. That video got like, when I say, not a mediocre response, but people were just like, nah, you know, some people were just like, yeah, I'll make my own mind up, thank you very much. Boom. Credit where credit is due. So people were going into this expansion with positivity. They were going into this new expansion thinking, new expansion, yes, let's go for it. This isn't a community of bandwagon haters. This is optimism. Optimism right here. Nothing else to be said. So let's have a look at some other things, shall we? Let's have a look at the Jaina Warbringer cinematic. This was wonderful. 7.5 million views on this video nearly. This was just gorgeous. An amazing piece of art. With a fantastic, haunting song going through the whole of the video, which was sung magnificently. Give it a like. It deserves one. 153,000 likes, 3,000 dislikes. Overwhelmingly positive. The WoW community loved that. Sylvanas Warbringer. Bringing some very controversial story to the game. Sylvanas suddenly just flips and turns into bad guy. Video 3.5 million views. 61,000 upvotes. 20k downvotes. So the community is definitely starting to see a fracture. A lot of people not liking the direction that the story was taking. Now, I think this is a wonderful piece of art. I think this video was a wonderful piece of art, but I think the story was terrible. I didn't think it made any sense, and I wasn't happy personally myself with the storyline, but I appreciate the art for what it was. So I'm not going to like, I'm not going to dislike, personally. Old Soldier. Oh, man. I've already liked this. I liked it immediately. 6.7 million views. Just telling the absolutely magnificent story of Sarfang and Zappy Boy having a chitty chat with each other. Sarfan going through an absolute crisis about his feelings for the Horde and where the Horde was under the leadership of Lady Sylvanas. 144,000 likes, 2.5k dislikes. Boom, overwhelming. And the 8.1 cinematic lost honor. This is the cinematic going into patch 8.1. 2.6 million views. This is getting a like because this was phenomenal. 54,000 likes. 2.3k dislikes. Again, overwhelmingly positive on a patch when it comes to the content that was received very negatively. Now, on Monday, I will release my review for patch 8.1. I did a video recently, and if you've seen me on stream recently as well, you know, it's not a shock to hear that it's not going to get a very good mark. Why? Ultimately, without giving everything away, because 8.1 brings nothing to the table. Nothing to the table. And the WoW community can see this. This isn't hate. This is transparency of what Blizzard are offering. There's no depth here. People can see right through it. And that is why it's getting savaged. So you can say all you want about hate trains and bandwagons and all this kind of stuff. I choose to give the community some credit. Because I don't believe one bit that you can force somebody to like or dislike something that they have a contrary opinion to. This is just a really bad patch, which can be seen through like wet tissue paper. So there you go. So stay tuned Monday for the patch 8.1 review. But I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links there in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.